the breaking of dawn, they make plans for the day. Some breakfast, a nap, a light snack, and then play. By the time the sun sets, the whole family is home. Oh, it's good to be together, but there's something about being alone. She loves her a lot, and she loves her the most.
Oh, hey, what's been going on out here?
Has there ever been a pairing like queso?
Hello.
Queso and toast.
How's it going?
Like queso. Queso. Queso and toast. It has to be said that they clashed on. Hey, I was here first. You know this stuff is mine. But when push comes to shove, they just find common ground. Take comfort in each other. Enjoy just hanging around. She loves her a lot, and she loves her the most.
No, this one can live, okay?
Has there ever been a pairing like queso, queso and toast? Oh, like queso, queso, queso and toast. She loves her a lot, and she loves her the most. Has there ever been a pairing like queso, queso and toast? Oh, like queso, queso, queso and toast.
get something good?
Hello and welcome to Who Gives a Crap.
Oh, you like that, huh? Oh, hey, get your hands off. That's not for...
Is this your first time at a store?
Jorb, I need you out of the house tomorrow night. I've got a big date.
I don't want you dating.
That is not up to you, Jorb. Your dad has needs.
I'm gonna tell Mom.
Good choice. Really good choice. Jorb, did you clean the bathroom?
Yeah, I mopped it.
And what about the big thing with a circle in it?
I told you, I mopped it. There's a mop in it. You having fun up there, dipwad, hopping around?
Thank you for your business. A perfect fit for a little shit. Woo! Excellent choice. I found that rock outside yesterday and no... Now listen here. Hey, listen, I'm not too Oh, you like that, huh? Well, it's mine. You can't have it. Oh, you like that, huh? Well, it's... Oh, you like that, huh? Good eye. That thing's a real... Oh, hey, get your hand... Oh, sorry, partner. Oh, you like that, huh? Well, it's mine. Oh, sorry, partner. That's not for... Oh, hey, get your hands... Good eye. That thing's a real beauty. And I'm keeping it. So buy something else. See you soon, bounty hunter.
I got faith in you, man. You ready, partner? What's this side?
You know, your holster's not as much fun as you might think. I feel alive.
It's so nice to be back in your hands again. It feels really good to be here. You really have nice and warm hands.
If you touch me again, I'll eat your head. Oh boy, we got a touchy-feely. Fuck, he just broke my kidney.
Yo, what's up? What's your favorite flavor of ice cream?
I'm happy to answer. I would just like to know why first.
It's just important to me. I love finding out what everyone's favorite flavor of ice cream is. So, what is it? What's your favorite flavor of ice cream? Interesting. I'm never gonna forget this. It's gonna be really important. Oh, okay. Don't want to talk about ice cream. I understand. See you later. Hey, I'm gonna remember that. Your favorite flavor of ice cream. Remember, you told me. It's a whole big deal. I'll never forget it. I'll never forget it. I've never forgotten anyone's favorite flavor of ice cream. Never. I'd be a fucking fool to forget that. So thanks. You confided in me, and all I have to do is remember that.
This month at Grizzy Felson's Joke Hole, Zubos. What's the deal with those airplane stacks? He is a huge comic person. Hey, whoa! Whoa, what's the deal with knobs? I mean, you ever try to buy oranges? No? Watermelon? He's the funniest guy you've ever seen, and his sitcom's a huge hit on the one channel you watch.
Oh my god, that guy's jokes were fucking awful, but his body made me laugh so hard. I'd go back. I don't think the comedian was very funny, but I did really get a few laughs out of mine.
Look at me, I'm flying!
chokehold.
What's going on?
You're back. Hey, come on through. Come right on through.
Well, I don't know what to tell you. I am a Smuffleguffin from life to death. I will be a Smuffleguffin person all the time. And that's why. Are we getting a divorce? Because that's where I draw the line. All right, listen. We are getting a divorce, and that's why you gotta watch Alien Channel 5102, the newest reality show about us getting a divorce because she's into Smuffleguffins, and I'm trying to cook a delicious dinner for the two of us, and she's not here.
Suck it, everyone on the ground!
Hi! Hey, come over here! Hey, yeah, you, yeah. Come over to the TV. Yeah, it's me. Look at me, guy. Look at me. Yep, this isn't even a show. It's just a guy talking to you. Isn't that fun? That's a fun idea. It's just not even a TV show. It's just you and me.
Coming up next time on Look At Me.
I'm still here. Hi. I'm still here and you're still special. This is not a TV show.
Next time on Look At Me.
Okay, that last one was a TV show, but this time I'm really just a guy. I'm just a guy saying hi.
Can you dumb fuckguns do this?
Okay, that's not a good look, the whole next time on thing. That made it look like a show, but look at it this way. I love you, right? I love you. I genuinely love you.
Next time on Look At Me.
I wanna fuck you, okay? Okay, you're looking at me again, right? Are you? I can't tell. It is a TV show and I can't tell. I can't tell if you're looking at me. That's the hardest part of this fucking show.
Hi there.
Look At Me.
I love you, okay? I said it. I already said it, but I mean, I said it and meant it this time. The other times I was just being a little skeezy, little fucking weirdo. But this time, I love you.
Next time on Look At Me.
I don't like being on a TV. People tell me to be on a
This is a great jetpack.
But I don't like you. And you are the first thing I've seen that has made me feel like I'm doing something
Hey, listen here. I want you to meet my son. Hey, son, come out here.
Hey, what's up?
Yeah, I want you to meet him. He's looking for a wife.
Yeah, I really need a wife.
Yeah, so he's 5'2", 500 pounds, wears diapers, and he's ready to marry.
I'm ready to marry right now.
Okay.
It's been a long time since I've done anything with anyone, and I really want someone.
Okay, that's it. See you guys. No, we're good. Okay. I got
The Dream Team back in action.
Hi, how are you doing? Hi.
Are you talking to me?
Yeah, come closer. Come over here.
Okay. Hey, how you doing? Sorry, why did you want to talk to me?
'Cause I think you're ugly.
Oh, Jesus. Why did you, out of nowhere, you just told a stranger you think he's ugly?
Okay, bye. Bye.
No.
No, go away. Bye. Bye. Go.
You need to come back.
Go away.
You called me ugly.
Thanks for watching. You look ugly. Bye.
Oh, man. Life is tough today.
Fuck yeah! I'll say it, the jetpack was a great investment. You know, I love it.
Let's give Steve.
How's it going?
condoning it. I mean, okay, well, just one little kiss. Okay, what? what was that? What do you don't laugh like that? Come on, you're being really weird, Tom. What is this? When you're laughing, it doesn't feel like you're actually finding this funny. You know? Why are we putting this on TV? Mike, have sex with Jay. Okay. I'm having sex. Oh, Mike, you're so good. What is that? That's not how you... Yeah, what the fuck?
You know, it makes me so happy every time you walk by me. I just have to tell you.
Don't fucking look at me. Keep moving.
Hey, do your best and have fun.
You think I forgot? You sided with this dipshit instead of me? Nope, I didn't. Fuck off.
Whoa, what's the deal with dogs? You ever try to buy oranges and all they have is watermelons?
He's the funniest guy you've ever seen, and his sitcom's a huge hit on the one channel you watch.
Oh my god, that guy's jokes were fucking awful, but his body made me laugh so hard.
I couldn't believe it. I went there as a skeptic. I left as a believer. Oh my god.
I came there, I grunted, was angry-faced, but he got me.
I'm not an animal. I'm a flippy dippy dude.
You can only see him this month at Grizzle's Hootin's Chokehold.
Hey, no, come right over here. Come.
Oh, what's up? Hey.
Yeah. Come, a few steps more. Come closer.
All right.
Now look over there.
Oh, what's that?
You see that?
Is that a camera?
Yeah, I made you a TV show, buddy.
What?
Yeah, you always wanted a TV show, didn't you?
I've never said, no, I don't want a TV show.
Well, we got 7 seasons, and you're going to be in all of them. It's called The Michael Show. Michael.
And this is live right now?
Yeah, this is live.
Oh, man, you know how I get nervous.
I'll leave you to it. Okay, bye, buddy. Bye-bye.
All right. People really just watch this, people will just watch it when the guy can see himself. And the camera's gonna follow.
Come on, go faster! I'm so used to the speed by now, it's not even that fast to me anymore.
Woof. That was a doozy, huh? It's just one thing after another, isn't it? I don't know about all that, but I'm glad you got your sister back. Thanks for doing that.
I guess that really puts things into perspective. Hey, thanks again, and good luck. Stay safe out there.
I love this damn jetpack.
How wonderful! I just put the stew on.
Welcome to our humble little home.
Lugloxes can talk! My whole life I've always heard others, but now I want to truly listen.
What did you do? Did you kill
God, did we have to kill for this loot? It isn't even that good.
Stars to you! Oh, God! Ugh. Oh, I will make sure that you pay! You trash! You killers!
That wasn't the best thing we've done. Actually, I think it was one of the worst.
Never should have joined up with the bad guys. Let's use my glove shot.
Oh man, what time is it?
What's inside?
Off we go!
G3 scum!
Nothing you can say can face me.
I hope we're not a simulation because you're gonna die. And if it's a simulation, it will sure suck.
You had a pretty eye.
Get me out of here!
Let's fuck shit up!
idea to go in here? What is wrong with you?
Oh my god, is someone there? Oh my god, please come over here. I thought maybe you were a hallucination. But you're not, so that's great. Yeah, I don't want your fucking money anyway.
They gotta run out of warp bases at some point, right?
Warp base alert!
I got a trick hole just waiting to be used.
Look, we really don't need to put up with your bullshit.
Oh, I'm gonna eat you alive, bounty hunter. Holy fucking shit. Don't fuck my corpse.
Let's give him a glob shot, right out of my trick hole.
Shit, we lost him. What's this? Oh, you gonna kill me? Yeah. Oh, I wanna feel the cold barrel you got against my forehead. How are they gonna write about John Mahoney's death on Frasier? Fuck me!
Yo, Bounty Hunter, come see what I've got in stock on the food menu. Hi, Bounty Hunter. Perfect. Look, I know this isn't why you're here, but do you want to try the food? It's not that good, but like it won't make you sick, so that's a plus. I hope you enjoy your food.
Actually, I don't know if I can say that. Maybe PillPeople.com is taken.
If only they were all this week, you know?
Back off!
Look at us just jetpacking around like a couple of fucking goddamn heroes. Damn well this isn't sanitary, and it hurts like fuck! Shit, that's a big worm! We're like a drone!
getting dizzy.
or at all?
No blood? Oh, what a fucking rip-off.
You see that we're about to get hit, right?
I'm not listening, shithead!
I'll try
Ooh, good choice, bounty hunter!
Try surviving with yours.
Hey, what are we gonna get up to? So fucking annoying.
Bounty hunter!
Quit being mean to us! Quit getting all grossed out about it and use my damn trick hole!
bad, but it sucks. I really hate it. Okay, some damage here.
Get fucked! Come on, I'm ready for a glove shot. You were a lot scarier when you were further away. Do we have here? hey, a movie's starting. You know, we deserve a break. Let's watch. Let's sit down and watch. It's starting. All right, nice
guys,
and comfy.
What are we watching today?
I don't know. It's just a black screen right now. But I'm very, very anxious.
What does it say, Rich?
It says demon wind.
Are those guys really gonna just talk the whole time?
Wind. Oh, I can hear wind. That's the demon wind.
Are you sure it's not an unrelated wind? Oh my goodness gracious.
My grandfather went the exact same way.
Somebody got burnt on a cross in 1931.
There was a lot more common back then, right?
I don't know.
It's the equivalent of the one flamingo in 1931. It's like homeowners association started. Stop all those lawn crucifixions.
Oh my God. I thought I told you before. Keep Fluffy in her cage at night.
It's the worst family barbecue ever.
I figured out the family lineage, by the way, gentlemen. I've seen this film
movie we haven't watched?
I've seen the film before, 14 different times.
Oh my God, you've seen Demon Wind 14 times.
Yes, I know you guys have.
So this has to be really good, then.
Well, no,
I can't wait.
I've watched it 14 times so I can figure out what the fuck's going on.
I'm sorry, what was that? I wasn't listening.
Having a fireplace made out of cardboard and paper doesn't seem like the best idea. Jesus was always my favorite family member.
So what relation is Jesus?
That's their Uncle Jesus.
Great Uncle Jesus.
Jesus, ironically, all of his photos are in color, but all the people born in 1931, all their photos are in black and white. I don't know how they achieved this technological marvel. Would it hurt you to smile, Grandma? You're in Demon Wind. Your career is going places. Uncle Jesus, the college years. Oh, it's my favorite song, Washed in the Blood of the Lamb by Styx.
That's what you got?
Yeah. They like their candles, I guess. Their wicker baskets.
They love the Jesus.
The Jesus protects the house when, except for the fact that he doesn't protect the house. Candles, glass jars, religious photos, wicker baskets. Oh, now I know where my thrift store got all of its merchandise.
That's what you got?
Oh my God, this is the worst Thanksgiving ever. No one showed up. The one guy that did show up, they burned on a cross.
Help me, Jesus! I'm watching Demon Wind.
It's kind of funny. They have all this religious picture, all these religious pictures, you know. They have all these pictures of Jesus, but they never once mention Jesus in any of their spells. It's not religious, you know. Towards the end, Jay.
You've seen this movie before?
I've seen this movie before, Rich.
Oh,
and Jay.
So you paid to see it again in a theater, huh?
I did.
Well, that means it's got to be good, right?
I'm assuming so. Yeah, we'll find out.
Shit, they didn't have a good cross to use. They had to make it out of cardboard.
Well, they spent all their money on the Jesus pictures.
Oh. Those boards are nailed to the door. That literally does nothing. You know what I mean? Do you know what I'm saying, Rich?
I know what you're saying.
They're just nailed to the door. They're not keeping the I guess a little bit goes on the front.
A couple of them are on the front.
Okay,
it would keep you from pulling the door out.
But you know what? In my personal experience, if a demon wants to get in your house, nothing's gonna stop it. You know?
Getting stronger.
Did Zach Baggins tell you that?
He did.
Did you bring the daggers and the diary?
You always told me you like my cooking? He's just having a diabetic reaction to her Christmas cookies. This is what happens when Rich eats fish.
He stopped.
I told you I was allergic to your green bean casserole.
Just went to the gym with John Travolta.
I don't understand that joke at all, but
I think I do, and I don't like it.
does John Travolta have diseases? I don't understand your joke.
I think it was a semen joke.
Like that's what was coming out of his mouth, all curdled and disgusted, filled with blood.
That's what Hollywood does to you. Are you sure we're not watching David Lynch's Dune? This is the Baron, right?
Yeah, drink this snow globe.
Drink the snow globe?
It's got Benadryl in it.
It's the end of both of us.
Now the snow globe is magic, Rich.
No, Mike.
For no reason at all. If she breaks the snow globe,
It's Jesus snow globe.
the curse is broken.
No. No.
It's filled with gasoline. I really don't know. Although this is only their second version.
I'm not liking this Queen Citizen King.
Is that the end of the movie?
No. Ladies and gentlemen, Ireland's most advanced expressway. Not bad. Pretty good.
Not bad.
As soon as we meet our hero Corey, I'll explain to you the lineage. Or you guys just ask me.
Anything
I mean, this is the premise.
about driving.
He's driving. He's taking his girlfriend.
How much farther is it to your
What was
grandparents'
her name?
farm?
Diane or something? I don't know.
I think
Lily Rabe.
B. Arthur?
No, he's driving her. Oh, here's a flashback. He's driving her to find his grandparents' farmhouse. And now this is Corey's dad. He hasn't seen his dad his whole life, and he decides to look him up and visit him.
Dad.
And then the very next day after being visited by his son Corey, his dad kills himself.
So a pretty standard Christmas.
I mean,
Maybe he
can
killed
you blame
himself
him?
because he lived in a cardboard apartment building.
Right. Or Corey told him he was going to pursue acting.
Find you, Dad.
I'm in this new film called Demon Wind.
Fuck this!
I'm sorry I ever laid eyes on him.
Can't live with the shame.
I can't live with the shame of your career.
Looked at me in the face once.
But he hasn't told his girlfriend about that his father killed himself.
Cut me out of
All
your
he
life,
told
and
her
I'd just like
is,
to know why.
listen, we got to go find my grandparents' farm.
Yeah.
And I'm going to invite 12 of my whitest friends to come
Started up
along
here this morning.
so they can be killed off one by one by demons.
I mean, it sounds like a fun group activity.
A couple more of them could have rode with in that car.
But yeah, saved on gas.
Yeah.
No room. The back seat was taken up with all of his emotional baggage.
Parents, it's 10 a.m. Do you know where your neglected redheaded stepchild is? Oh my God. You're not going to touch the car with that stick. It's just not going to happen. Also, they invented soap. That little girl, get in the bathtub. Unless you're a ghost. Do you think she's a ghost?
I don't know. There's no indication that she is or isn't.
She looks like she could be inbred, though.
That's very rude.
See, that's why I thought this was Ireland. Some scummy, dirty Irish child is just in the shot. You know what I mean? An unwashed Irish child is just in their shot.
Do you just assume that they don't take baths in Ireland?
I don't know. I don't know much about Ireland. Isn't driving fun?
So?
Don't you love watching people drive
just that since-
somewhere, Rich, in a film?
Since I saw my old man, there's
Depends. I mean, it works in Cannonball Run.
my head like a
Would
loud
you say Demon Wind is the
telling me to get
Cannonball
to that
Run of
farm.
horror films?
I think that's a very accurate statement, yes.
It sounded like you said Cannibal Run.
I did the first time.
No, Rich.
Oh.
So we're gonna workshop that later. Okay.
Cannibal Run?
Cannibal Run's a good name for a horror film.
But first, we got to talk about this gas station.
I've been here before.
And this very common dream that I've had. I don't know about you guys.
It's me naked at a gas station you've never been to before.
Right. We're holding a. What is he holding?
I think he's there for a lube job.
Oh. Oh, yeah. We're naked at a gas station and Bloody Mother comes out and has at you. I've had this dream before. Oh, that's not his mother, that's his grandmother.
Yes.
Would you like me to talk about the lineage yet?
Why don't you please tell me about the lineage?
Well, they're about to go inside the gas station, and that's some of the best scenes in the film. Because we get to see the papier-mâché gas station.
You just had the naked dream. That's pretty exciting.
I'll wait till the next driving scene, okay, to talk about the lineage. Because I still don't understand it.
More than one driving scene?
Yes. There's lots of driving and walking and waiting.
But why?
That was the original title of the film.
Corey, are you all right?
Yeah.
This road is really doing a number on my hemorrhoids.
Somewhere else.
Well, I'm fine now, really.
Oopsie. They spot the gas station from the top of the hill, and then they take the car 3 miles an hour to the gas station so that we can wait even longer for them to get there. This is where he chose to put his gas station?
This does seem like a terrible location.
Oh, thank God. I haven't had a customer since 1952.
There's not even like a gravel parking lot. No. It's just in the middle of a field.
Because it's fake. It's a fake gas station, Jay.
Oh.
There's literally no infrastructure around where they could fill the gas tanks up under the ground or anything.
But it's a spooky, supernatural gas station. Like, it shouldn't be there.
What can I do you for?
Maybe if it's a ghost gas station, perhaps. But I think they just didn't want to film at a real gas station.
This map says it's right near
so they
here.
just made one. I the first time I saw this film, I thought that it was going to blow up.
You want some gas?
It's like when they have an old car in the middle of a field.
Oh, no,
Oh
this
yeah,
film
you know
was,
what's coming.
This film was destined to flop.
What?
There's no way this film was going to blow up.
No, the gas station, not the film. There's no such place as a barber shop either, so don't go looking for that. Do you think these gas pumps actually work?
Right, the map could be wrong.
Do you think these actors actually work?
No, not anymore. Not after Demon Wind came out.
This is the place in the dream.
If you had a dream where you were naked and your mother was bloodied with her throat ripped open, would you stop at this gas station? I probably wouldn't. I'd skip it.
I mean, they got a window made out of white duct tape.
It looks like Pee-wee's Playhouse. Like it's like that junky looking.
And Rich, this is a gas station, not a high school play set. I guess this movie takes place in a world where all the buildings are constructed from paper mache.
Hello? Plywood. Okay.
Anybody here?
So the window on that door is definitely made of white duct tape.
It's like it's like plastic tarp. That's like cardboard. Oh, I picked the wrong boyfriend. No, what should I order? Hey, lady, the
Wait,
bathroom's
no, he
out
was
back.
the one that was naked in the dream.
Hey, Harmon.
Oh, she's going to release some demon wind.
Oh, no.
This is very common behavior. It's very realistic.
A moon for the
This
misbegotten.
is what the humans do?
Please. Corey, I just want you to lighten up.
Is this movie made by the demon wind?
Maybe they're on their honeymoon.
Bathroom's out back.
I'm afraid the character made a joke about that.
Can we get something to drink?
He says something about a moon. I think it's a quote from something.
We have beer, Coke, water, and goat's milk.
Ooh, I'll take the goat's milk.
Coke, please.
Same. Thank you. Has anyone else been in here today? Old Man Devers a week ago. And Mrs. Wilson came by with little
This lady
Linda
looks
last
like
week.
she's from 1940 or
Are you
30.
little Linda's friend?
She a ghost?
I think she's a ghost.
Did you meet her when she
You think?
went away
Or a
to
demon?
Yeah.
A demon disguised as a person?
I think she's a demon ghost from from Grandma's time.
Do you think they're turning a profit
Linda got into
with those
trouble and they
50-cent
sent her
fish
away.
burgers?
Did you meet little
Well, I
Linda?
mean, nobody drives by there for gas,
No,
so
we
they
don't
got to
know little
supplement
Linda.
their income somehow.
Can you tell us how far the Carter
Do you
farm
think
is from
gas
here?
pumps even work?
No.
They're just there for show. Just like a decoration.
To entice you to come in and get a sandwich.
Right, a fish
To
burger.
get a fish burger.
Or a barbecue.
A barbecued fish burger?
Sure, why not?
Hey, I need some gas. Oh, our gas pumps don't work.
gotta
But
be
come
Del's
on,
food.
have a fish burger while you're here.
And some goat's milk. I still understand why Del kisses her on the mouth.
They're a very close group of friends.
It's a little, that's like his best buddy's girlfriend, and he just kisses her on the fucking mouth.
Well, now, don't you look good enough
He's
to eat?
the asshole. His character is the asshole.
Corey, my
And then
man.
he starts smooching her, and his line is, "That's why I keep her around." He says it 3 times.
Hi, Dale. How was the drive?
He's the asshole.
You know how
Del
women
just
are.
spreads
Past
around
that
the
last mall, Terry
hoopies amongst
panicked, and we
everybody.
had to stop.
Now, Corey has invited
And you?
11 of his
do
white
look
friends to go with him to his haunted grandparents' cabin for no reason at all. Perhaps for them to get killed off, or turned into demons.
They're there for emotional support. Who knows what he's going to find at this abandoned cabin that somebody died at 60 years earlier?
Divine. Oh, thank you, thank you.
You need 25 of your 40-year-old high school friends.
Bizarre greeting rituals of the subculture.
Thanks for coming with me on this very, very vague
Good
mission.
afternoon, Mr. Harmon.
Jack, man, am I
I'll tell you
glad
all
to see
about
you.
it when we get to the
Your message sounded
demonically
urgent.
possessed, burnt down
Here we are.
cabin.
Thanks for coming.
Then I'll tell you all about
mean-
why you're here.
Yeah, well, if you two
I'm in.
homos can keep your hands off each other for a second, let's get
Sign
something
me
to
up,
drink.
Corey.
Maybe Corey can tell us why we're out here in the sticks.
I don't know. It doesn't matter.
I mean, the important part is that he invited his entire high school class to come hang out at the cabin with him for some reason.
Anybody want a beer?
His 90s friends.
No, we're fine.
Fine.
What is it, just say no week?
Tell you all about my family's depressing
why I
history
keep it
over
around.
a couple of fish burgers.
Over some Cokes and a Milwaukee's Best. No, we don't drink that filth.
Has there ever
This thing's
been a
about
more
this big.
ironically titled beer?
What's so funny?
I suppose not.
Nothing, Del.
No, we're just down here talking about your dick.
Such a little thing, Del. It's not worth mentioning.
So I guess, she must have dated him.
Corey,
The blonde.
why'd you bring us up here?
Who's Corey's girlfriend?
Is he okay?
Because they were talking about
No,
Belle's penis size. Oh, her name's Elaine, by the way.
The girlfriend?
Her, Elaine.
Yeah.
I know.
Her and I think her name's
4 days after he was born,
Barbara or fucking something like that.
his family disappeared from a farm near here.
I wrote it down.
Where was your dad when
Hold
that
on.
happened? He was in an incubator in a hospital.
Give me a minute.
If you hadn't been there.
I gotta go through my notes.
I'll give you several
Did anyone ever
minutes.
find his family?
No, but right after I was born, he came up here to find out what happened.
She's the only one who showed up for the
He never came home. I think
cast
something
and crew
bizarre has been going on at that
interviews
farm
on
for a
the Blu-ray.
long time.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna find out
Everyone
what.
else killed themselves.
With your help.
Oh, jeez.
So the sequel to this movie is going to be meta, and it's going to be the filmmakers traveling to this cabin to find out why the actors killed themselves.
My grandpa made Demon Wind here 30 years ago.
That would be
The
a great
next day,
sequel.
he killed himself.
The next day. All the demons, the
Let me give
undead
you some
demons, are the
advice,
people
son.
that attended the premiere.
Pick your friends and go
There was a
home
fire
now.
at the premiere.
We've got business at that farm.
Demon Wind.
Belongs to me now.
I keep hoping something
You
different.
do not own that
every time
property.
I watch the movie.
Oh, yeah?
Like it'll change, you know.
Then just who owns the land, old man?
Like Clue.
When that was released in theaters and
Yeah.
had different endings.
Right.
One of these days, you'll walk into the theater to see Demon Win, and it'll be the ending that makes sense.
Yeah. I keep buying Blu-rays, hoping
The
like,
dead.
in Blu-ray it will be different.
You know, you not only got an attitude problem,
Always hoping that
you're also out of your fucking mind.
You gotta learn to respect the elders, boy. Before one of them hurt you.
Just hold on a minute
Is that
here,
on the
mister.
menu?
It's on the menu.
There's a
We don't want any
fish burger.
It's
trouble.
all. There's no. The menu's quite
trouble.
fascinating. There's no vegetarian options.
Then all of you
It's
get
all
in them
like
cars,
weird, disgusting
go back
food
where you
that
came
costs
from.
50 cents.
Oh.
See,
Oh yeah, pastrami,
fish
ham
and
sandwich,
chips,
fish
yeah,
burger.
Fish burger, a hot link sandwich. Can we get back to the menu? Okay, fried chicken, barbecue beef sandwich. So they have a lot of meat options.
What are you trying to hide?
And that's it.
I saw what
And nobody
happened
paid
to
for
the
their
Carter family.
cokes or
It was the drought
their
of
beer.
29.
Originally, I thought it was Ireland, but it's
dry
shot in
wind
Thousand
blew
Oaks,
that
California,
The cattle and the
outside of
crops
Los Angeles,
went to a crisp.
by the rolling
The smell of
hills of
death
Thousand
hung
Oaks,
in the
California,
air.
which is doubling for some kind of country area. Somewhere.
All the families were in
Rather
church.
vague.
Except
Thousand Oaks? Is what it's called?
Thousand Oaks,
Thousand
California. It's a city.
That's where 1,000
see they were all right.
struggling actors live.
Oh, 1,000 jokes.
I
That's what we
saw
got
them.
for you on this commentary.
Someone, what did you see?
Commentary track. We're in a movie theater.
Oh, right. Sorry. That's what we should say while we're in this movie theater as aliens.
It's a good thing that there's no other people watching this movie. They'd be very upset that we keep talking about it.
Right. They would miss the plot. Anyways, whenever you guys are ready, I could tell you the lineage.
Yes, I'm ready right now to know the lineage of these characters I don't care about.
Well, it's not so much about these characters. It's more the backstory
Okay.
of the entire premise of the film. But here, our harbinger of doom is warning them to not go to the cabin. Even though at the end of the film, spoilers,
No, it ain't even
he
loaded.
is an insane priest.
Please, boy. Don't
who
go up there.
turns into the son of Satan.
I have to.
And his legion of demons
I know.
are there. So you
Well,
think he would want to add more to
follow
his
that
legion
road
of
too.
demons by
till it
luring these unsuspecting kids to the grandparents' farm to be turned into demons,
It's
right?
all right.
Instead of warning them away, right, Rich?
It's a reverse psychology. It was very effective.
Okay, you think he was going for reverse psychology?
Pleasant good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh no, who invited Dracula?
The wonderful world of
Rich,
man.
more friends are showing up. These are the magician friends.
Illusion and fantasy, where the commonplace is fantastic
No,
and the fantastic
or magicians.
commonplace.
This is the early roles for Sean Penn
Well, neither
and
did
Kevin
I.
Bacon as a man in a Dracula costume.
He's a magician. That's a magician's cape.
It's okay, sure.
Harcourt is not impressed. Now, Mike, you've seen this before, right?
Yes, I have.
You've seen this 14 times
Yes,
before?
yes, I have.
I'm assuming, like, they're really hammering it in that this guy's a magician. I'm assuming that's going to pay off later, right?
No, the kicking pays off. He's a kung fu magician.
Oh my God! I saw you do that.
Yeah.
You did that thing earlier today.
Yeah.
Were you trying to reenact this movie?
I was. The famous can kicking scene.
It's a staple of most magic acts.
And I don't know why anyone would show up in a tuxedo doing magic tricks
Skinny
when
little
you're going
chicken
on
shit. I'll shove that karate crap up your
a
ass.
quest to find
My
your
guess.
friend's dead grandparents' burnt down cabin.
Easy now.
Apparently, he brought a rabbit with him, too, just to do this one trick.
Actually, you just did the smoke bomb thing, and then the rabbit happened to be there.
Oh.
So it's like fortuitous, you know?
Wow, that's great.
Cool out.
He has dozens of rabbits on
I
his
asked you guys
person
to
at
come
all
here and help me,
times.
okay? This I
Just
don't
in
need.
case something comes up.
You never know.
We don't need
Richard,
the
Sean
theory
Penn, not
demonstration,
Richard
you know what I
Gere.
mean? I
Are
agree.
they both magicians? Or is this
I
the
didn't think you guys
magician's
were gonna make it.
assistant and they couldn't get an actress?
And this a
There can be
chance
two
to play a
magicians.
grand resort like this?
I
to bring
disagree.
magic and wonder to the hinterlands?
I
To hang out
honestly
with beautiful
don't know.
people?
I was surprised
My
to
man,
find
there
that
just
this
isn't
was
any other place
a
to be.
film made in the U.S.
Besides,
I mean, it has all
You
the
needed us to
markings of
be
like a
here,
weird
so-
Italian movie.
Tried to make something American?
Yeah.
Magic!
But
So,
it was shot in Los Angeles
what exactly is the
by
nature of this little
people in
expedition,
the
if I may
Hollywood
ask?
system. By low budget, of course.
And I'll show you.
Dale, you still coming?
They didn't even know?
Yeah, we're in.
No, they've all been driving for hours to go to an undisclosed location for unknown reasons.
These are some good fucking friends.
There's not much to do in this. I guess they're. I don't know where they're all from. I don't think the movie ever tells us.
I drove 4 hours to be here. What's going on?
And I wore my best tuxedo and Dracula cape.
Well, I recognize the magician. He's the only actor in the film I recognize. And it's not because he looks like Kevin Bacon. He's in the film Shock 'Em Dead, where he played a nerd turned rock and roller.
Oh yeah,
that has to eat souls.
Some bitchin' idiots.
We've seen that film, yeah, with Tracy Lords.
Oh yeah. That's funny because
Son of a bitchin' idiots. That sounds like an Italian.
All the way,
something an Italian would write.
Yeah. I was gonna say it's funny because there's also
You're making a bad
porno
mistake,
actress
boy.
in this too.
There is?
Maybe
Yeah.
so, but it's mine.
Is it the old man?
No, the nudity lady who comes out of the woods and kind of lures them out of the house. Remember?
Oh no, I don't remember because this is the first time I've seen this.
And I think
You're the only one who's seen it multiple times now.
I think I looked up all these actors on like IMDb, and almost every one of them ended up in porn after this.
You know,
whether it's softcore. Remember all those softcore programs, the Red Shoe Diaries?
Oh, sure.
Passion something, and all those titles were coming up. All those Skinamax late night Skinamax flicks that Rich would tape on VCR and label as football game. I knew what you were up to back in the day. Why do you have so many VHS tapes labeled football game? Football game 1, football game 2.
That was the sticky one.
All right, everyone, we're back on the road. If anyone spots the plot, let me know.
They just throw garbage out of their car?
No, they just threw out their magician uniforms.
Oh, because they realized they weren't going to like a resort with people.
Yeah, but those probably were expensive. I mean, that Dracula suit looked like a fairly nice Dracula suit.
You would think if he wants to be a professional magician, he would want to hold on to that, even if he's not going to use it this weekend.
It's the magician code, Jim. You're only allowed to use your outfit once.
But it must be destroyed.
Yes.
Do you think like some horror movies are made as just an excuse to, fill a movie with like gore, or maybe some nudity? Is this movie just an excuse to film people driving?
They found an egg with a bunch of maggots in it. Oh, it's accidentally gotten the shot?
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, should I tell you all about the history?
Yes, Mike. Please tell me all about the history.
Well,
we got time.
We need context. Okay. June 8th, 1929. Corey's father was born. Should I go chronologically here?
Yes, you probably should.
The farm. Oh, I think I'm gonna have to wait. Oh, look, the grade school kids were doing Shakespeare in the park.
Is the skeleton a part of the family lineage?
I don't know who the skeleton is.
Is that Uncle Remus?
I can't believe they left that up there for 30 years.
More than 30.
More than 30, yes.
30 years ago is when the who died 30 years ago, Mike?
I have it all. I have it all written out.
You keep saying that.
I don't believe him.
So I think the skeleton was burnt in 1931.
That's what we saw in the opening, yeah.
And so the movie came out in 1990, so we're going to assume it's 1990.
Okay.
Which is...
So 60 years.
60,
yeah.
The skeleton's been up there for
Don't
60 years.
Please.
And as Rich, you noted before, the ligaments that hold the bones together have not been burnt or rotted away.
Yes.
The skeleton remains intact.
It's kind of amazing.
Yeah, it just doesn't fall into pieces. I guess there's no police in Ireland. Or no one drives down this road ever? I don't know.
Like, literally ever.
Does this take place in Ireland? I know you said it's
no,
shot in
I'm
California.
just joking around because it looks like Ireland.
Do they say where it's supposed to take place?
They don't. I think we'd like to talk now about the set and what all this is before I get into the lineage.
Okay.
I may not have time to squeeze it in. Oh my God. What's the fucking problem, Bonnie? You're studying to be an anthropologist.
Oh no!
Oh my God, that was Skeletor's brother.
It's all completely irrelevant, isn't it?
Well, okay, so this guy here is Corey's dad's brother. Now let me get into it.
Oh, okay. I'm waiting.
Okay.
I'm very excited.
So the film opens in 1931, and there's a body being burnt on a cross. I don't know why. But the two people we see in the opening of the film are Regina and
How'd you know
George,
that?
which are
I just
the
know,
grandparents of Corey.
Yes.
But
the
that's
answer
not
to
where the
mystery
story
pal right
starts.
here.
Oh my God.
The story really starts
wandered through here,
in the
tortured whoever it is in that cross,
1800s.
and set fire to the
The
house.
farm was built by Corey's
They almost had died in
great
fire.
grandparents, and they followed a guy named Anders who decided to start a satanic cult. And the satanic cult killed 3 little girls, and then the townsfolk gathered up all the satanic cult
I don't know what
members and
happened here.
burned them all to death,
death walked through
potentially
this
on
place.
this land.
Ah.
Sort of like a Freddy Krueger-ish kind of backstory,
Yeah.
right? And they said, we don't want your satanic cult here. And then flash forward to 1931. Corey's grandparents live on the farm. I have to stop because we have to talk about this. Now watch this magic, Rich. What? And why do you think they did that? I'm going to give you 14 guesses. Okay, watch this though. Watch this. Ready?
Corey?
Ready? Watch this. Now.
Corey.
They did it because it's magical and weird and creepy.
Corey.
Now let's see. Watch, Rich. Watch. Are you watching?
I'm watching. I actually find this is interesting right now because she doesn't see him. That's great.
I'm going inside.
Corey, wait.
What's it? Why is it happening?
So they could film on a soundstage.
Oh.
That's why. You know why, Jay.
I have to see what's through that door. You guys can wait out here.
Is it like, oh, we already wrote our opening scene where the cabin blows up, but we have to have somewhere for our characters to go? So they'll just go to the remnants of the cabin?
I think the idea was
and
that
magic happens?
Just change the opening scene. I'm assuming they didn't have a good exterior where they could film at. They didn't know where to find a cabin in the woods.
Yeah.
That's yes, exactly. They wanted to make Evil Dead, and they wanted a cabin in the woods in deep forest at night, dark, spooky forest with smoke and
instead,
moonlight.
they don't have a cabin or woods.
Right. So they had Thousand Oaks, California, the rolling hills and 70-degree temperatures and no woods around. They'd have to drive pretty far out of the Los Angeles area to go find like spooky woods.
Yeah.
So they just set up like junk in the middle of nowhere, and then they go inside a magical cabin.
And they used an existing set built for some high school production for their main location.
Right.
With all my love.
Oh, look, Rich. Magic.
Seamless.
I think you meant seamful. Oh. There's Grandma. So
she looks just how I remember her.
Her head fell off and she started on fire when the house blew up. But the house is still there, but Grandma's burnt up bones.
No one ever cleared it out, I guess.
And nobody ever poked around here. The cops never showed up.
Then again, we are in a magical interior that doesn't really exist.
Would like a police officer that drove up to investigate the skeleton on a cross? Like,
Why does this look so bad?
because it's an optical effect.
But that should be the easiest effect to do and have it be pretty seamless, right? Just put the camera on a fucking tripod.
Well, they did.
They did that, but back in the days of film, you would have a little bit of fluttering.
The
of
film,
the film.
yeah.
Okay.
No. Don't do that.
Nu protesta Santana vivet.
Paper mache fireplace.
See creepy that? Blood on the wall, don't read it aloud. You should look up the demon. Brand new film stock. So certain shots look really nice, some shots look crappy.
What the hell's going on here? I don't know. What was the Bonnie Red? What did it say? It was Latin. It said, "Now Satan shall walk."
Yes, from a real production. When they're almost.
Hey, now, are you saying Demon Wind is not a real production?
Whatever here killed my grandparents. I want to find out why.
Just making sure.
Yeah, we got 50 feet left on this roll. Just change it out.
We didn't use it on Back to the Future.
Yes.
Yeah, we're gonna give it the Demon Wind.
Yes.
Let's get the hell out of here.
We go to the film people and go, do you have any short ends? Sure, here's a whole ton of them. Load up the camera with a little bit of footage.
My battery's dead.
We got it one shot where Del pops his head out of the car and says, my car won't start. And, you know,
We have to get out of here
one take.
now. She's right. This
So
place
it was kind of a mess.
Serious.
But,
I'll tell you what we
considering
witnessed
it
here
looks
is
pretty
a
good.
hallucination.
Most
Come
of
off
it looks
it,
fine.
Jack. What happened in that house was real. You saw it with your
So
own
the
eyes.
demons
Well, then I don't believe my own
are stopping
eyes.
their cars from starting.
Simply don't
right?
happen.
Jack, there is
Demons
something
won't
here,
let the
something
batteries
evil.
start the car.
Evil where?
That's what's going on.
There. It's been waiting all this time.
Waiting for what?
For us to come here. Promise me something.
Anything.
If we die, don't bury me here.
You're not going
It's
to
a weird
die.
thing to say, but
You're not
Promise
going
me.
to die.
Okay, I promise, but nothing's going to happen.
Especially not
I
going
won't
to
let
turn
it.
into a plastic doll and then start
Let's get
on
her out of
fire.
here.
Okay,
I'm
let's grab
almost
what you
certain
carry,
that's
walk
not
back.
going to happen to you, Bonnie. That would be very strange. Then it wouldn't have to bury you, right? So I promise that I won't bury you, Bonnie. Because I won't have to bury you if you turn into a plastic doll and then start on fire. Oh, back to the lineage. So, 1890s, satanic cult, farm, got all burnt up. Flash forward to 1931, Corey's grandparents are there. It says Mrs. James, which I think is Corey's grandma, had triplets. They were killed right after birth. They weren't even human. All the children were the same except for Corey's dad.
why was he different?
I don't know. And then Corey's dad also had an older brother, which is the kid they show running up and spitting the blood
Spitting out blood, yeah.
So I guess she had 5 kids? And the triplets? I don't understand it.
I think we're in trouble.
2 normal kids and 3 demon babies. I get it. I get it.
But
I
the
don't know.
dialogue
I've never
says she had
seen a fog
4
like
kids,
this.
and one of them was
It's not the
Corey's
same forest.
dad, right?
Miss James had triplets.
Yeah, and on the triplets.
They were
Okay.
killed right after birth.
Same power
They
that
wasn't
that house
even
is doing.
human.
Look, it's coming back.
And that's it. So his dad survived out of all the kids, I guess. Oh, the dad was in an incubator during the events of the opening.
Oh.
He was born in 1929. The explosion and the demon attack happened in 1931.
Yeah.
Oh no, here it
So
comes
he was
again.
3 years old and still in an incubator at the hospital, and that's why his dad was able to survive.
That's really fascinating.
Okay, I'm just saying.
Oh,
Now
God.
here's the demon wind, everybody.
No, I've never seen this. I don't know what's going to happen. But
no.
does he also
Son
have
of a
alienation DNA in his bloodline?
Thermion.
Oh my god.
What?
So these are the 3 girls from the 1800s that were sacrificed to Satan by
Oh.
Anders demonic cult.
What?
These are not the 3 kids
Where'd you
of
come from, little
Corey's grandma.
That's who I would assume they are.
No, look at their attire. They're
Sure.
clearly
What?
pre-1930.
Why do we have so many lineages and
You
3 children?
I don't know.
Are they related to the stick girl from earlier in the
No,
film?
the stick girl is unrelated.
Oh my god.
Oh, you weren't kidding.
Hey, is this one of those Cabbage Patch Kids? These are worth a lot of money.
You lied.
What?
Even if you plan for the worst, I bet none of them could have expected
Whatever
that
Sears
to
isn't going to
happen.
let us go.
Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. You got any other hot news for us?
Yeah, the sun's going to be down in a few minutes. We got 2 choices.
You know, that
The
man
cars at the house
sounds
for the night. I think
just
we'll be
like
safe
one of
from
his
the
friends.
But something in there just tried to kill us.
I don't think
That's
so.
an
I think
amazing
whatever it is
acting,
only trying to warn us away.
He's
Traumatic
so-
experience.
He
so-
sold me on the emotion of the moment.
Just a feeling I have.
Yeah, well, that's just great, pals, because
How
your
would you
feelings
process
got us
that,
in
though?
the shithole in the first place.
I don't know if I could.
Oh my god! What the fuck? What the motherfuck just happened? Holy shit, did you see that?
Then you'd start running with like a load in your pants, or you'd fall down one of the hills.
Well,
and roll down in your own filth.
and no Buick.
That'd be really embarrassing if that happened to the blonde guy in this, because he's wearing white sweatpants.
Crazy.
Holy, you're all crazy!
It was a poor choice with all that grass around, you know.
Yeah. I mean, sweatpants are always a bad choice.
Della's just secretly super worried about getting grass stains on his
nothing left
favorite
for us to
white
talk
sweatpants.
Come on, Terry. I can see it in your
So
eyes.
are these 2 characters together?
They were.
Now I'm gonna stay
But
with
now she's with
I love you.
what's his face back there?
Flash
Yes,
Thompson.
yes.
Flash Thompson.
And he's with Sean Penn now.
Del needs
Okay,
me.
okay.
You don't.
They're gay magicians.
He
I'd
switched
just game to
teams.
you.
Okay.
It's not to me. I need somebody who's serious about me. Del is.
That's the time for that conversation.
No. Yeah, their friend just turned into a plastic doll and started a fire. It's not really the time.
We could fight if you want to.
Maybe they weren't that close to her.
Right.
But we don't have anything to fight about.
They should have blamed Kevin Bacon and Sean Penn and said that.
Well,
was
let's go
one of their
inside
magic
then.
tricks, right?
Ooh.
Good idea.
That's what they call setup and payoff. Yeah, that was one of your fucking magic tricks, Kevin Bacon, and he starts punching him. Bring her back. Bring her back, bro.
Hey, that's good.
Yeah.
Like one of them just doesn't believe anything that ever happens in the film.
'Cause
The
we've
entire film.
Yeah, we've established these 2 guys show up as magicians, and then they think they're playing a prank on them, right?
Other friend's head just explodes and brain matter flies all over the place. Stop doing your magic tricks, Dave.
Right, exactly. Rich, how did they get this footage of your house?
They gave me $20.
Yeah? Is this the house you grew up in? All these pictures of Jesus and garbage all over the floor?
Yeah, after I fixed it up a bit.
Okay, you cleaned up for the
Cleaned
film
up,
crew?
You know, I'm gonna film a movie at my house.
Do you have a fireplace made of construction paper and tinfoil?
Now, why are they cleaning up?
I don't know. Because they got to spend the night there.
I
And
think
who
it's
wants to
gonna be
spend the
okay.
night where a bunch of firecrackers blew up a turkey? Glass, right? Not me.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
To be fair, they can't leave.
Yeah. And they ruled out sleeping in their cars because one character said, I don't want to sleep in a Cadillac with you, bro. Look, he's got the little things that a magician...
Oh, hey, he's doing a magician thing. Yeah. Just in the very edge of the frame for no reason.
I'm sure we're gonna get a big payoff to his magic skills.
Yeah.
You bet
Can't
we
wait.
Are. You bet we are, everybody. What else is on the soundstage?
We're filming Cheers right next to this.
Just a ghost.
That wasn't his mom. That would be his grandma?
His grandma.
Okay.
God damn it. I just explained the lineage.
I'm trying to keep track of the lineage.
His mother and his mother is not in the film at all. His father is. We don't know what happened to his mother.
I was about to ask, did I miss something with the mother?
No, it's just not important. I don't know. Maybe she died at some point. I don't know. It's really of the grandparents and the great-grandparents. Okay, Jay?
Okay. I'll take your word for it.
Maybe his mother was an alien. His mother was a third one.
There you go. Oh! Dr. Egon Spangler's ghost is here. This is Proton Pack. So this is Grandma's diary, right?
It's the Necronauticon.
Necronauticon? Did you just slip that in there, like all casually, like? Or was that just? Did you just mispronounce it and it happened to work?
No.
That's a quality joke that you should have given more proborn.
Yeah,
you just said it so offhand.
You did, yeah. I mean, it was really spot on.
Being the diary of Virginia Carter, born June 8th,
I think that was an accident.
No, I thought of that before we filmed.
Okay. So we'll call it the Necronauticon. Grandma's diary, and she writes in, I don't know, some kind of ancient language.
Well, this part's not her diary. This is a book she just found, and then she took over. So this
I
page
conjure
here,
thee,
she
O
started
Lord.
writing in Sharpie. This is what
Protect
Grandma
this
took
my
over.
child from the evil touch.
How did the edges get so perfectly
Rise
burned?
now and approach
She bought it at the Michaels
Like someone-
around Halloween time.
Someone took a lighter to the edges to try to age them.
I'm sorry, what was that? I wasn't listening.
Christ, you trying to give me a heart attack?
I could ask you the same thing. Oh, God. I made you some food.
What's that? Oh, she made him a bologna sandwich. I'm sure the bologna's from 1931 is still good.
Yeah.
They had a cooler.
You really know how to show
Oh, they
up for a
did?
good
Yeah,
time.
They
one of them was holding a cooler.
They brought sandwiches?
Yeah.
I'm glad you're here.
I guess no one knew where they were going.
You had to plan ahead.
Someone brought their swimsuit. They brought a cooler full of beer and sandwiches. I thought
The magician brought a bunch of rabbits and doves.
He thought he was going to be playing a show, like doing a magic act. We thought they were driving down to Cancun.
Depending on how the rest of the weekend goes, they're going to be eating
It
those
is
rabbits.
dusk.
It's a
I know
great
tonight
scam.
I will die.
You know, you tell all your friends, hey, I
Even
got an
the
idea.
spells grandmother
We're gonna
taught
have
me
a
can't
mystery
save us now.
vacation. Prepare for anything.
Yeah.
You never know what we're gonna do. And then they show
I know
up
that
and
someday
just like,
you, my
oh,
king,
yeah,
will face
you're
the
gonna help
evil
me.
that comes for me. In
You're
the
going to
bottom
help me
drawer
clean
of
out
the
this
evil
demonic
box,
cabin.
which are part
You're gonna
of
help
the
me
sacred
clean
set
out
of
my
seven.
dead grandmother's demonic
The other 5 have
cabin.
been lost.
His
It is
plan
written
worked
that
real
with
well
all 7
because
you can kill the
everyone
son
got
of
whittled
Satan.
down except for him and his girlfriend.
I pray these two
So
may
he
help.
invited the proper amount of people to solve the mystery, figure out what was going on at his grandparents' cabin, and he eliminated 11 of his friends.
Maybe he doesn't like any of those people. That was his goal all along.
He was tired of getting invited to their like parties and events and stuff.
He successfully killed off all of his girlfriend's exes.
There you go. That's it.
Evil Dead has a dagger. What if we have 2 daggers?
That'll mean our movie's twice as good, right?
Yeah.
Oh my God, not issue number 1 of Good Housekeeping. That's worth a fortune. I saw it on Antiques Roadshow once. Yeah, so the daggers, I think Grandma's journal said, 7 daggers will kill the son of Satan.
Found something.
I don't know
This
how
farm
she
was
knew
built
that.
by my great-grandfather.
But they
He and a
only
group
have
of
2.
settlers
5 are
followed
missing.
a preacher
5 of the
named
daggers
Enders
are
to this
missing.
valley.
I don't know.
But when they arrived, Enders
Do what you will with that information,
God
Corey.
Bible. And the true God
Like,
he
they
found.
never find the daggers, right?
No.
The other daggers?
No.
Why even bring that up?
Yeah.
Well, because they use the daggers to
Trying to raise
stab
the devil.
demons.
I know that, but why bring up that there are
3
5
little girls
lost
disappeared.
ones?
I don't know. You'd think at the end
searchers
they'd
found
find
them.
them. We need all 7.
What was left of them on an
and
altar
then they're
behind
buried
Enders'
somewhere
place.
out, and they have to run and get them, and
was
Son
a
of
real
Satan's
sick
running
pup.
after them. And then they have to
It
get
was a
to
big
the
fight.
special spot where the
Enders and all
5
his
daggers
followers
are
were
buried
burned to
before
death
the
in his
moon
house.
rises or something.
That sounds
Right.
fair.
We have to solve the cryptic clues to figure out where they are.
Right.
You get some things happening.
Rich,
After that, everything was okay
you
until
gotta
the
stop
summer of
watching movies.
1929.
your knowledge of how a
That
movie
was the year my
is
father was born.
constructed is just far too good.
I know it hurts me when I actually watch movies.
Mrs. James has had triplets. They were killed right after the
It's a
birth.
detriment. It's
None of the
becoming
babies was even human.
All the children were
crippling
the same.
handicap on your part for enjoying
Yeah.
films like Demon.
What was so special about it?
Like, why don't they do the most
have no
most
idea.
logical thing?
But the last entry reads,
Why doesn't this make any
Everyone
sense?
is
Maybe
dead
streamline
except
all
George and I.
the family stuff.
It's all hopeless. I can hear them rising out in the barn.
Well, we can bring the other
It's,
daggers back and Demon
Oh,
Wind too.
there you go.
No.
And that's what
It's
happened
like
to
a
my
precursor
family.
to the MCU.
Now we're
Just
into
planting
the
the seeds for future Demon Wind universe films.
There was a sequel that was going to happen. Then they thought, better not. That's true.
That's not even a joke.
No, that's
Kick some supernatural ass.
the straightforwardness of that is what made it funny. Just they were in the theater, they were watching the dailies, and they said,
John Wayne.
better not.
Jerry, what choice do we have?
That's a good point.
It's Comic-Con.
Man, I just wish we had some hand
Press
grenades.
conference. And they showed the
I'd
chart.
rather have a Tahitian vacation.
With the timeline. And it just says
Tahiti?
Demon Wind. And then the line just goes on into the future. Nothing coming off of it.
It ends with bankruptcy.
Releasing in 1999. Demon Wind.
You know nothing spiritual lives in Vegas.
The end.
The end.
Vegas it is.
Okay, here we have our two magician characters.
Stacy! Come out!
Trying to be lured out by an elderly porn star.
For you. Come out and play with me.
These actors said, "Yeah, I think my mom would do some nudity."
Child.
She's a MILF.
Come out.
I hear you say that again.
Please never, don't ever say that.
Hey, Corey, guess what we just saw?
The movie literally put everyone to sleep.
Hey, Jack, wake up. I guess it only wants us.
They decide to go out together and fight demons to the death for no reason whatsoever.
Well, that's they just acknowledge that they understand that Topless Lady is actually a demon.
Yeah.
So you think if they understand that, they would just stay inside?
Yeah.
Shoot at her from the window.
Sure.
You have long-range weapons.
Yeah. Why do they even go outside?
Oh, so they can die.
Oh.
And the demon, the lady, or just whatever force is at work here, puts everybody else to sleep.
Or just wake your friends up and tell them what you plan to do.
Well, they were put to sleep. I don't think they were sleeping naturally. I think the demon would put them to sleep, or whatever evil force is at work lured them out for no reason.
I was gonna say, what is the demon's plan? What does the demon want? Why can the demon not go in the cabin?
Why are you using demon in singular?
Well, demons. I don't understand. It's a demon wind.
Jay, they
so-
saw Evil Dead. And they know how it works.
Well,
you can't go in the cabin.
Okay.
Flimsy cabin. You should easily be able to get in. They can't do it.
Well, Jay, this was made in 1990, right? So we're talking like
Over here.
the age of the home video
I have
trends,
something.
right? Maybe a little late than that, but what I'm thinking is, yeah, they slapped a crap movie together with some things that you could put on the box. People in demon masks, right? And right nudity because they had some ladies. Yeah. Put that. Eat this. Face on the box, a couple of guns, and then I think we're in trouble. Right?
I think you're right.
It looks sort of like a movie.
It looks sort of like a movie.
What, Maestro?
Oh no.
Presto.
Something got Sean Penn in the neck. Ripped open.
Established that the demons can do whatever. I mean, they turn somebody into an exploding gun.
Yeah, you really shouldn't start with that.
I think that, I don't know.
Oh my god.
Karate kicking paid off. Remember when he kicked the can of soda around Rich?
Yeah.
And then he kicked it right in Del's face.
And now he'll never do it again.
And then he's just gonna die. And that was
What a great
nice.
payoff.
Why didn't they go out with guns blazing? Why didn't they go out and use magic tricks to trick the demons? Rich?
That could be a fun thing you do like later.
I made it.
Big plan
I
for
made
getting
it.
out, and then use the magic trick as some kind of distraction.
Where's Grandma?
What's happening?
See, all those demons and all the old period clothing were the townsfolk from the 1800s that followed Anders' satanic cult and all got burnt up by the villagers.
Okay.
Maybe he's running from like a demon.
Yeah,
In
uh-huh.
the house, and so then
Oh,
like
no.
he
My
hops into a
God.
cabinet. The demon opens the cabinet, and it's empty.
Oh, yeah.
That is just so simple and
Then we cut. We see him running outside the house, to like where the car is, to get the dagger.
perfect. How about he leaves his magic hat?
Terry, look.
And
We gotta keep our act
demon
together.
looks
We're gonna
into it
get
and
out of this
the rabbit jumps
alive.
out of the hat
Didn't you see
and
the
claws
blood?
at the demon's face. How about that?
Okay.
What if he saws a demon in half?
Del, we're gonna
That's
check
not
the
like
back
a
room.
magic trick. He just saws it in half.
No, and then the two halves of the demon regrow on each side and make two demons.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
There's so many clever things you can do if you have half a brain.
Why didn't you tell the others about
I
the
mean,
daggers
really,
and the
just
spells
half
in
a
the
brain.
Tell him what? That my grandmother was a witch? She used spells to protect her son in this house?
Yes, you tell them that because you're in a
Bells have
magical,
crazy
awful
Jackson baskets.
situation.
There's one more thing, and either of them
They'll
could
probably believe you.
Maybe those spells
At this
could
point,
help
yeah.
us.
They didn't help her much.
Oh, is this when he decided to not tell his friends about his grandma's spell book?
Yes.
Yeah. After the first girl turned into a doll and started on fire,
All bets are off then.
that's when you tell them everything.
Just open up.
My grandparents
Keep this with you.
had
Maybe
a
some
demon
protection.
house, and you're all in it. Whoops.
think we can
So,
beat it,
in
do you?
addition to the satanic cult, his grandma was a witch.
Don't even think that,
And
Corey.
that's
I got
not
me
related
into
to
this.
the demon magic.
I'm here
That's her
because I
own
love you.
magic.
I don't know.
And she uses spells to keep the
I
demons
get so
away from
lucky.
her family.
Magic.
Right?
Yes and no.
Oh.
Well, see, there's religious symbolism around, right? There's pictures of Jesus and all that, and then there's a pentagram on the floor, and then there's like Wiccan symbols, and then there's also a crucifix on the door. It's a little mishmash of a little bit of everything.
You're assuming they knew or thought it out.
Yeah, I think they just said whatever. A crucifix on the door, but also some kind of mystical.
But also she's a
Wiccan,
witch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she casts spells, right? Spells and magic and witch stuff isn't in line with Christianity.
Yeah.
She's maybe you know,
That's what voodoo is.
Honey, you're all right. It was
but
only a
not
dream.
Christianity.
You're all
I
right
think there's
now.
some weird mishmash there.
Okay, well maybe she was a voodoo priest, the lady. I don't know.
God, I wish
She's,
I
I think she just maybe she just went with whatever, and then some spells. I'll do that too.
They should have just moved.
It's Willie and
Guns, sure.
Oh, good. More characters.
Don't shut it off.
Should have just
Don't shut it off.
moved.
The whole point in introducing your group of characters is to have them get killed off.
Don't shut it off.
Now we've killed off 2 characters and introduced 2 more to take their place.
How many people did you invite on this trip?
What
Don't
did you
shut
say?
it off. It's a Suzuki. It might not start again.
Don't shut it off.
Also, there's demons.
Oh.
Demons can shut the battery of your car off.
We just got here.
But apparently they can only do that after the car is already stopped.
Right.
Demons can only prevent things from stopping.
Get back inside.
So 2 new friends have arrived.
But why?
Also...
No, I'm serious. Why are there 2 new friends? Why did the movie need 2 new friends to show up?
Honestly, I don't know, other than more bodies, but...
Can't they just show up with everyone else in the beginning?
Yeah.
Hey, Corey.
Well, everybody...
It seems like an odd choice to have just 2 more people just show up randomly.
Sure. I reckon it's better
yeah,
than
well,
tonight.
they have enough people to kill off at this point. I mean, there's still 4 more characters floating around.
Del, are you
Is
sure
it
you want to
possible
do
that
that?
2 of the actors quit?
Yeah, I'm sure. Sure as
until they
anybody
just
anything.
replace them with 2 new characters?
I would normally think that, but I didn't hear any signs of that on any of the interviews that I listened
Like I told you before, honey, wherever you
Also,
go,
they all
I
met up at the gas station, right?
Yeah.
But then these 2 new
That's why I
characters
keep it with
somehow
me.
knew where his grandparents' farm was. I don't know.
Well, they read the script.
Oh.
You may need this.
Thanks, Corey.
Okay, so Del
Let's get outta here.
and his girlfriend are deciding to just leave. They said, we're not going to spend another night here. We're just going to walk and hope that the same thing that happened before doesn't happen again. Right?
I mean, I guess, what other choice do you have?
They just nailed those 1/4-inch pieces of plywood.
I don't think they're gonna make it.
Jay.
I don't
The
think
house
so
is now
either.
The
secure.
door that is also made of 1/4-inch
Better get back
plywood.
to work.
They never told those new characters what's going on.
Very confused.
They're
I
just,
don't know if these new characters have another line of dialogue for the rest of the film.
they're just like, start nailing boards to the window.
Yeah,
We're in a situation here.
But what's happening?
What happened to our magician friends?
Presto, they disappeared.
And why is there a burnt-up doll on the front lawn?
We don't talk about the doll. We're all kind of traumatized by that. And why isn't Corey told us about his grandma's spells and the demons?
Why is the fireplace made of construction paper?
Grandmother?
Why is the fireplace made
Because
of
it's a
construction
cheap set. That's why.
It is you in the house, isn't it?
Oh, there goes the set.
Grandma's ghost did that.
Grandmother? What are the demons afraid of? Grandmother?
Yeah, I guess that's another thing. We have a satanic
Grandmother?
cult. We have Grandma was a witch.
Corey?
And now we also have Ghost Grandma. So we have demons, witches, and ghosts.
Ghost Grandma just showed up to tell him where her diary was.
No.
And
Sure.
then she never
What do you
showed
mean?
up again.
Well, I say we attack it.
And also, he has some kind of
Bonnie
psychic
mentions
connections.
he
You
felt
remember he
something from
touched
the
the
barn.
skull?
Jack's
Of
right.
his
My grandmother
dad's
mentions the barn.
brother.
Maybe there's a doorway
was
that
in the
leads into the
dirt.
barn.
Oh,
the
yeah.
same way that
And
leads into
electricity
this
came
house.
out, and then he
that's the
knew he had
center
a
of this
flashback
force.
where the
We gotta
dad's
find some way
brother
to
spit up
destroy
blood.
it.
Does the dad's brother
you're
tie in
talking.
with anything?
No,
What was the
about it,
point of
guys.
that scene?
No, the dad's
Sure as
older
hell beats
brother.
waiting.
He's the kid with the overalls. He's
I don't
running
wanna
up
go,
and he
but if we
spits
have to,
blood
let's
out.
get it
I
over
remember
with.
the scene, but why
get
was that there?
Look at the
Why
shots.
did people show up? Why are there 5 missing daggers?
Because his grandma had 3 kids. They were triplets, but the dad has an older brother.
Oh,
Triplets usually don't range in ages, right?
that's true.
Born at the same time.
That's why they're triplets.
Man,
Yeah.
that'd be a fucked up pregnancy.
Yeah, it would be a really weird pregnancy.
If they're born at
abnormal.
different times, then they're just siblings.
Right, yes. But the triplets were killed right after birth.
Jerry?
And they wasn't even human.
Oh,
I
okay.
don't know why.
Okay.
So she had demon triplets, but then she had his dad and his dad's older brother, which would be his uncle.
I'm sure
Can't
she's
you
not a
hear it?
Hear what?
Sure.
Oh,
my
you're
God,
wrong.
she's a demon.
But you were wrong.
And she has chopsticks for fingers. My grandfather went the exact same way. Maybe she stabbed him in the brain?
But I loved you.
That's why one eye doesn't work. You're kind of like that.
She has that random nerve that splint in the eye.
Yeah, why not?
Okay. Well, they're dead now, I guess.
No, they're now demons. Okay, so here's their only plan, which is
to walk to the barn.
The Rich, what you described as the yuppie Harry Potter
human, that's for sure.
says, I saw remnants of an old barn over there. Maybe, just maybe, that's the source of all the demons' powers.
Look, considering Corey won't tell them
Come
about
on.
the fucking spell book, which is their best chance, they're working with what they have. So I haven't felt something with the barn. Maybe we can do something there. This house isn't working for us.
Let's go check out the barn. It could be the source of the demon
Maybe we'll
powers.
find an anti-demon device in the barn, or maybe there's a portal of hell there. We can close it. I don't know.
Or maybe there's nothing there.
How to do that, I don't know. Maybe, like, I would maybe try to start the barn on fire, right? Knock it down?
Sure, why not?
I mean, they could try anything. It really doesn't matter because they don't know what's happening.
They're just going to go look around the barn. The barn, they think if they pass through the door of the barn, it'll have an interior like the house.
Well, they were right there.
Look, this is just like Scooby-Doo. They have to investigate mystery.
No.
Before we find out this whole thing that's just a ploy by old Farmer Brown.
Get people to go to his gas station.
He's trying to scare people away from his gas station.
He's trying to sell the most fish burgers in the county. Looks like a barn to me.
Oh, the rival gas station also sells fish burgers, so it's the demon ploy to scare people away from the other gas station.
That's already a better movie.
Have our two new characters said anything?
No, they're just here.
They're just there.
They're literally, they're just here because halfway through the movie decided it needed some more bodies.
Well, I hope one of them doesn't get their head squeezed by a cow skull.
Oh my god, that's a cow skull.
Oh no, it's gonna happen, isn't it?
How did you know, Jay?
More typical a goat.
What is that?
A cow.
But they didn't have a large.
How do you have all these answers? Are you just?
It's an altar to the devil.
Speculating, Rich.
Just baseless speculation. Yes.
Rich was a part of the production.
But there's
He was
something.
hanging out with Lou Diamond Phillips behind the camera.
Right. Oh, she said something. She's very. She's
No, it
lured
really
into
is
the satanic skeleton. They can pull on the drawing, right?
They've done all that they can do.
There's a lot of.
They just let the blood go and just watch.
Looks like she's smiling.
I like the blood gets in her mouth and she's like spitting it out. Like you'd really be doing that if your head was being crushed. You know what I mean? Like that sort of like, oh gross. What? That sort of that instinct turns off when your skull's being crushed. I think.
Now the gay magicians are back. They should do some magic now. Some demonic magic. Like a variation of one of their magic tricks from earlier. They pull a pigeon out of their jacket, but it's just a skeleton or something.
Looks like a raven.
You're dead.
Just pecking their eyes out.
Hey, there you go.
What's already dead?
Yeah. You see, even the basic amount of creativity just falls out over.
I'll have to blow
Well,
you
why
in
even
two.
introduce them as magicians?
Working here.
Yes.
This is the house of the
They
dead.
do like the endless handkerchief, but it's like endless.
Ooh, that's good.
We've got a couple of magic tricks for you, and then a whole bunch of like emails come out. And sit down on them, like a little stage.
Yeah.
And they start doing a magic show. And they need a volunteer from the audience.
I just saw one of them now, but it's real.
Yes. Sure, why not?
How about instead of that, they just stand there and everyone runs away?
And goes back into the cabin.
And goes back into the cabin.
Jay, that is great. That just saved them $50,000 in the budget.
God, where's Willie?
He must still be in the barn.
Those are their new friends. And that's her boyfriend with the white jacket.
Corey, don't use the dagger.
You killed me.
She's in two scenes. She just shows up halfway through the movie, and then she dies right away.
Well, she had to get blood on her head. That was probably mildly inconvenient.
You're all screaming hell tonight. All of you.
Think of a joke about their wigs. It's just not coming to me.
I know, they're really bad wigs.
Because you don't need to make a joke. Already is a joke.
Yeah, we don't even need to keep talking, do we? Just let the movie play out.
And all the zombies or the demons.
Get ready.
Coming out of the barn.
Why now?
Yes. They stirred up the hornet's nest, you know? You shouldn't have gone in that barn, right, Rich? What do you think happened? Why weren't these demons in there?
Now what's happening?
I'm writing this. There would be like some kind of spell or something that the demons trying.
They can't reach us.
Are you sure?
Maybe they needed, you know, more sacrifices.
Eat
to
it,
finish the
scumbags!
spell.
You're talking about clock?
Yeah. Story.
Taking clock element, like something we have to root for that they
Something our heroes need to stop.
Yeah, the spell. Once the spell is completed,
Satan comes out of there. That's how that usually
portal
works,
to hell.
right?
See, that's the problem. That's the joke.
Shit, the
is you want
demons
an
must have broken the
antonym
spell.
of thriller, so you could say
I don't think
filler.
Here, take this. I'm gonna check
because
the back
this is
room.
filler.
That's not bad.
There, see, I did it.
Good luck to you too.
Professional joke maker, right? I just had to work that out.
It took a lot of effort.
Can I sing that a little bit? Because this is filler. Right? Without.
You can probably get away with that.
Okay, and it's parody.
Yeah.
It's I'm protected under parody clause 3189 in the U.S. Constitution. This is filler. It's a filler night. Okay, so Grandma cast a spell, some kind of spell of protection on the ruins of the house, and then the protection spell worked until it stopped. Too many demons, maybe? I'm trying to search
Spell
for an answer.
knows how many demons are out there?
The spell only worked for like 5 demons, and then like 8 or 12 came out.
It's a 60-year-old spell.
Okay.
That's
Just
some very bad timing for our characters then.
It was just like the last day that it was still valid. The smell is good for 59 and 1/4 years.
Well, that's what our character gets for procrastinating. He could have done this at any time during his life. He wanted to investigate this cabin.
Well, actually, no, Jay, that's wrong.
Oh.
He decided to look his father up for no reason after 20 years.
Okay.
Then his father killed himself, and after his father killed himself,
Where did they go?
He heard a voice
I don't know.
in his head that said, "You have to go."
Maybe they're
and
still afraid of the
investigate
house.
Your grandparents' cabin. Perhaps that voice was demonic in nature. But he was lured only after his father died. Yeah, and you're missing really the basics.
Are you saying we're not currently watching an episode of Star Trek?
We are not, despite all the aliens and science fiction elements. We are indeed watching a horror picture
called Satan Farts.
Or maybe it's a comedy, I'm not sure.
Maybe that's the problem. When Alex Kurtzman was researching Star Trek, because he just got hired to write for Star Trek, instead of watching, TNG, he accidentally gave him a copy of Demon.
Right, labeled it Star Trek The Next Generation.
He's watching this. Well, I guess this is Star Trek. Lots of guns, violence.
He's so...
And the plot can't make any sense.
He's so incredibly stupid that when he put it on, he didn't even notice.
What guy? Is that Kirk?
It's Kirk with the shotgun, right?
It's Kirk with the shotgun, yeah?
He's writing notes with his crayons.
Is Spock the one that does the magic? Crayons.
Jack! Jack, it's Bonnie! Please help me!
Harry Potter guy got bit by a demon.
Bonnie!
Help me!
That turns him into a demon?
It does.
That's a new piece of lore we've been introduced to.
Please help me, Jack!
Again, that's a hybridization going on.
Please, Jack!
Some zombies and
Bonnie!
religion and
Help
spell
me!
casting. Anything goes.
Bonnie!
That's right, Bonnie.
Not a doll anymore.
It's an apparition.
This kid.
She's trying to lure him. Were they boyfriend girlfriend?
Yes, I believe so.
But she also slept with Dell.
Everybody slept with everybody.
And Diane or Elaine slept with Dell too. And
Check Stacy's bag for more ammo.
This wants to be Evil Dead so bad, and I'm surprised yuppie Harry Potter did not cross it. Why did Terry tell the ports?
There's no way we can keep him out. Tell Jack to get in here.
I'm questioning the logic of the beliefs.
I don't know why he's using a gun. They got another dagger. In their downtime, they really should have been learning all these things. Really reading that diary.
Yes, that would make a lot of sense.
It seems to have a lot of information. And then it's used at the end of the movie extensively. Then they start
Jack?
using it as...
I wonder if it was a complete afterthought.
What?
Were the scenes with the book tacked on later? The whole ending?
I don't know.
When they realized they had no way how to conclude the story.
Yeah. Gee, they're all crooked at the same place.
It's almost like they're reusing the same prop teeth. Hopefully they sanitize them between people.
Not you.
Otherwise Daniel Radcliffe's going to be really upset.
Jack, we can fight this.
Fun fact, the close-up, that was the hands of the director. He felt he had to have
He was the only one who knew the actions that needed to be performed for the scene to work.
There's a special way that a demon would grow breasts without permission, right? And this actor just wasn't doing it right.
Turkey leg or something for a second there.
I don't know what I just saw.
He turned into his normal self, then an 8-year-old, then an infant, then a dove.
Yeah.
I mean,
seeing him like DH, I guess, kind of is something.
But we all start off as doves.
Well, why
I don't know.
Yes, Jack. You turned into all those things
Plan, Elaine.
I saw his
I
soul.
think we should start reading your grandmother's book.
Let's start figuring out what's in that book. Seems like it could have some important information. Why did I watch it 14 times?
I'm trying to figure it out.
Does it make any more sense this time so far? No. So when this is over, should we just go back out into the lobby and buy another ticket?
Yeah. I'm just going to keep watching it until it makes sense. This is the worst trip to a demonic
I'm sorry.
I'm not. Wait, those aren't demonic zombies. They're just people from Walmart.
So they use both the daggers now.
Yeah.
I
And
have
the
arrived,
daggers are
my
just gone.
children.
Wait, what happened to
Gather
the friends that
now.
showed up?
Come,
They just,
my
like, died
sheep.
Yeah, they died.
Off camera?
No, the girl got her head bit by the
that
the
was her.
skull.
You're right.
The cow skull. I think she just slashed him.
Oh.
Or she and then she attacked him in the barn. Then she appeared later with his decapitated head.
Oh.
At some point, she cut his head off.
Now shall your suffering end.
Oh. Somebody's coming to save him, Rich. Well, not save him.
Our time is at hand. Gather now, for the time is come. I bring you greetings from the Shadow Father.
Okay.
Yes, my children, come unto me.
I guess, maybe.
So, my children,
It's hardcore.
at last have we gathered. And after
Oh my God.
shall we complete the cycle.
And he's brought fish burgers for everyone.
So, I know I'm the one who's seen this 14 times, but Harcourt, is he just an old guy that wants to continue the demon cult? Like independently of...
Or is the old cult leader just because of his demon magic?
To me.
Oh, you're talking about Anders. He is Anders.
Yeah, he might be Anders.
Explain everything.
All the demons turn all their... Why did... What?
Oh no, it's Bonnie again.
Poor Bonnie.
Can't get it.
So all the demons coalesce and turn into Bonnie, so that the son of Satan can suck her life force out.
What is the importance of Bonnie? Entire group of people.
She's a
There's nothing we can do for
thing
her.
is, she's had worse first dates. Could have at least bought her dinner first. But yeah, it was never set up that this is some kind of virginal sacrifice. I think he just... Oh, fuck it.
And now is this Anders that is turned into Satan?
We gotta try it. Draw a circle
I
with
think
the chalk.
Anders gave his mortal body up to the son of Satan to possess him. But the son of Satan is so big and gross that...
I have waited long for this night, Corey Harmon.
Fish sandwich. Fish burger. A burnt up fish burger. I really don't know.
He looks like a cancerous orc.
Yeah.
From Lord of the Rings.
I love you.
I love you too.
An orc with
Oh,
leprosy.
thou white light.
Oh,
Oh, spirits of goodness and peace.
And I'm Steve.
Oh, Earth Mother who watches over us.
Not Satan himself. It's the son of Satan.
Yeah, you know what? That's enough of that.
Find us
He has to break into his work family.
But then he just ends up going to the Battle of Helm's Deep and getting killed.
So he's trying to do all the things, like, 2 months he's got left to live. He has to do all the things he wanted to do with his work life.
That's good. Oh yes, he's wearing the clothes of Anders.
Okay.
Or Harcourt, whoever it might be, and it's all ripped apart. So, yes.
I will be done.
Screenwriting Screenwriter's best friend.
Oh my god. What? What? He's an alien?
Oh my god.
This is an Alien Nation prequel.
He turned into a Thermian from Galaxy Quest.
You did her no good. I took her husband and her
Did
head.
we know he could do this?
And now you're gonna pay
Take
for
a pen out
that.
of your pocket and throw it on a light on a candle, Jay. Anything could happen.
Just kick the son of Satan in the nuts.
I'll teach you how to live before you die.
That's like when you're trying to defeat the son of Satan. That's the first thing you try to do.
Just kick him in the
Kick
junk.
to the balls, and then after that, move on to other things.
Is there any context explaining why Corey looks like Thermian?
No. I've speculated in the past that he is supposed to be an angel. Because he's got like weird ears.
There was some kind of dialogue in there establishing that this is a possibility, hinting that this might happen.
Please, God.
It should be explained, yeah. I'm going to agree with you there. What's happening should be explained. Right?
The only thing that's happening is an incarnation of the angel.
Something.
It says here, we read these 3 lines. You can inhabit the body of the angel, which will allow you to do battle with the son of Satan. Can I be turned back into my normal self after? I don't know. It's a risk we're gonna have to take.
Fair to this movie, nothing like this happens in The Evil Dead.
No.
No, nobody turns into an alien.
So yeah, he's impervious to being attacked. What?
Oh, he's coming around. Thank God, Corey, I couldn't find your pulse.
Oh my
I thought
God!
you
It
were-
was all a dream, everybody.
Man, you gave us
Lamest
quite
of
a
all
scare there for a while. You're like somewhere
Is
else.
it really?
Corey, are you all right? Yeah.
Has it's all a dream ever been satisfying? Ever?
Where am I?
We're at your grandparents' farm. Remember we drove
Wizard
up
of
here?
Oz?
A Wizard of Oz, it might not really all have been a dream.
Yes.
It could have theoretically happened.
What happened to me?
We walked in the front door, looked around, and you just went out like a light.
Inception?
Man, you hit the floor so hard it's like you got belted by Mike
Is it all a
Tyson.
dream in Inception?
I don't know. I don't remember anything about that. I don't remember.
Jack, you're all right.
Rich,
You're all alive.
Of course
your
we're all
argument
alive.
is invalid.
Just like real life.
Why is
You were
it?
just
I
dreaming.
reject your hypothesis.
I reject your reality and substitute my own.
Oh no, it's not a dream. This is such a lame horror movie cliche.
Corey!
Out.
Yeah.
Help me!
This was filmed before. Remember when Dell was trying to get fresh with his lady?
Yeah.
And it was Kevin Bacon with his face ripped off. Nope. Now Elaine is a demon.
It's the flesh you love so well.
She's going to be the bride of the son of Satan.
Corey, I'm sorry.
Yes.
I love you. Love you too.
Because
I guess because she's the only one left.
she's the only female left. So
But the only reason all the other people are dead is because the demons killed him for no reason.
because she's Corey's girlfriend and we're supposed to kill her.
Oh.
Wait, the dream wasn't a fake out ending. It was just a random thing that happened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was an illusion by Satan to make him think that he was back to normal.
That's so fucking weird.
Although he didn't keep the illusion up for very long. And I
That
think
is
I always loved
so
you,
fucking
Corey.
weird.
it was so that Satan
Dad.
could turn Elaine
Don't.
into a demon and make her his demon bride. But Corey woke up and interfered and turned her back into a person with his angel magic. Aren't you following along?
Is this a cameo by the director?
Oh. 'Cause he killed
Stop
himself.
After
Stop
looking
it.
at the footage.
Producer who invested all of his money. But he can't hurt Corey because it's just a memory, and
won't
Corey
work.
is now
I'm not afraid of
It's a
you.
monster man.
a monster alien
You're the
angel.
one who's terrified.
I fear nothing from you.
Taking you back to my spaceship.
Another lie.
Son of
You're
Satan.
terrified of us because we're alive. We can feel. You're only a shadow.
I will say I don't hate the makeup.
Magic tricks because you're dead.
Oh, the makeup's a good.
God
This
changed you
son
into
of
a
Satan
snake
guy,
and a chicken
it's
shit
pretty
at the
gross.
same time.
Looks like a festering pig. Whee! Oh my god. Not the gourd. The gourd fella.
Well, the makeup itself isn't bad makeup. But they made him look like a 30th was a weird choice.
Yes.
Especially since we don't know what he's actually supposed to be.
I was gonna say, yeah, I would offer suggestions of how they could have done it differently, but I don't know what he's supposed to be.
It looks like he belongs on Babylon 5 and not in a horror movie. He's got Angel in his bloodline.
But if are they going for an angel?
Corey?
No, I made that up, but it makes sense. That's how you become an angel.
We gotta connect all the flying.
Oh my lord!
The greatest American.
Get the diary. Read the last spell.
Which one's the last spell? I don't know. Just read anything.
The one on the back page.
Something will work.
We call upon the power of light.
But the demons also have kind of this point to
send it back into the darkness from where it
like,
came.
I'm going to go. He's the opposite of a demon. Which
Burn this abomination. Cleanse it from my blessed earth.
Like
There will be death.
Sure.
right? Or something like that. Costume.
Glowing blue eyes. That's fairly easy, right?
Or keep him looking exactly like this and just have a line where someone says, "Oh, he is transformed into an angel," so we understand what's happening.
Knew that paper-mache fireplace was a fire hazard. More or less.
Yeah, more or less.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
He ends up in a ethereal cafe, and God is the cafe owner.
Oh.
And there's all the other leapers there, and they're basically like angels
Huh.
that fly about through time and fix problems.
So, are all of their friends burning in hell now?
Yes. Corey feels real bad about inviting them.
Like, that sucks.
But, you know, they made it, right? They made it. And that's all that really matters.
You're protected by this balsa wood.
No longer a bald Thermian. And he kind of found out what happened to his grandparents.
Corey, you're human again.
So he feels, you know, satisfied.
Is it over? Is it really over?
I don't even know if it started. It was a little bit confusing, honestly.
Especially towards the end there.
Yeah. You just got all your friends killed, Corey.
You did it.
We need to talk about a relationship, Corey. I think it's best we both move on from each other.
So should we tell all of our friends' parents what happened?
Should we explain this to the police? What a prick. Just smiling and laughing like,
Yeah.
And everyone's dead that he invited to go on this thing. It's not like it was like a group decision to go on this trip to a cabin in the woods, you know?
Maybe they weren't his friends. Maybe they were all her friends.
Okay.
No big loss.
Yeah, no big loss for him.
Oh, let's stop here. This place has provided us with no problems.
Let's go to the place that was owned by the man who was the son of the demon.
Who literally became the son of the devil.
Gotta go back to the gas station.
The Pee-wee's Playhouse door. And they're gonna find Lady. Remember
Harriet?
Lady from the beginning, Rich?
Elaine?
Yeah.
Is that
1940s Lady.
Harriet.
you? Oh, I'm so glad you came. My uncle, he was... I know.
And she is also a demon.
Of course.
Come here.
Although she wasn't stuck in the barn. Like the other two. She got to live at the gas station.
They defeated all the demons except they didn't.
Well, she was aligned with Hardcore, who may have been Anders.
But see, now the book, they no longer have to cast spells.
Just the existence of the book can kill demons now.
They can shoot lasers out and send them to quantum leaps.
Why did they go to the gas station in the first place?
To kill her, because I guess they knew she was a demon.
They highly suspected it.
Okay.
She was hanging out with Hardcore. Although, see, they missed Red-Headed Stepchild.
They didn't notice this demon. We know that demons are very easy to defeat, so it's not that big of a deal.
Just hold a book up at them.
I guess.
And a He-Man laser comes out and zaps them into nowheres.
That's why the sequel was more action-focused. The aliens of Demon Wind.
Demon Winds?
Demon Winds. They go in with a team of Marines.
We've detected multiple demon winds.
The Marines of Thousand Oaks, California, walk around with all these books attached to the barrels of their guns. They shoot blue lasers at demons. I think that could work. Demon winds? Yeah, demon winds. Demon winds are
It's always nice to take a break, but eventually you gotta get back to the adventure,
That's tugging on my nerve endings.
Hey, sorry, us Mac and Cheese brothers, we can be a little hot-headed. It's fine if you kill any of them, We're all really loud and annoying, so I get it, Our family has a lot of...
Oh man, what time is it?
Hey, it's me again, Creature! Ready to go. Don't forget about Knifey. Off we go.
Oh, what a fucking ripoff!
Oh yeah, I guess we don't have to kill everyone. I mean, you know, whatever.
I like pinnacles. Oh, shit, mother. I hope we're in a simulation, because you're gonna die. Fire in the
Woof. That was a doozy, huh? It's just one thing after another, isn't it? I don't know about all that, but I'm glad you got your sister back. Thanks for doing that.
Yourself, because if there's a hell, you are definitely going there. You killed a lot of people, you know?
Hey, in the event that I manage to...
Okay, we just need to sneak into Nipulon's lounge. Let's try...
Can it, traitor? We'll handle this one. We don't want you selling us out.
Kitty, do us all a favor and sit this one out. Hey, stop fighting! I hate it when everyone's fighting! We need to talk things over in a healthy way.
No. We just need to cover ourselves in goop again. It's not complicated.
That's true, we should do that. But I also think we need to have a really fun time at the saloon, so go there first, please.
Whatever, it's up to you, Bounty Hunter. Head over to Dreadtown and get gooped up, or try hashing this out at the saloon. Don't they know how bad I feel about this whole catalyst thing? I know they can hear me right now. I know that's sort of the rules we set up, but still, don't they know?
going with my plan? It's an honor. I will not take this lightly.
Okay, Creature, this was your big idea.
What is there to even talk about?
Thank you, everyone, for coming today to the inaugural Big Friendship Meeting. First item on the agenda is...
You don't have to do this, Creature.
No, I insist. Kenny doesn't deserve any of this hate, right, Bounty Hunter?
Whoa, that's harsh, but fair, maybe.
Wait, this isn't going how I planned it in my head.
But look, the Bounty Hunter gets it. They're about to lose their home, too.
Honestly, I don't know how, but I bet that's Kenny's fault, too.
No, stop it! I mean, let's be civil here. We're friends.
Are we? Most of my friends don't trigger global genocides.
Well, I don't know if that's the best way to phrase it.
Oh, yeah? How would you phrase it then? Lightly assisting a global genocide?
I didn't know. I didn't know what would happen.
Oh, fuck off. Like, that makes it any better.
But he's also trying to stop it. He's trying to make things right. We all are.
Not like he has much choice. You think he's doing this because it's the right thing to do, Bounty Hunter?
What? Then why am I doing it? I asked you for help, Bounty Hunter.
You just feel a little guilty, don't you?
Of course I feel guilty. I'm not proud of what I did.
Good, you shouldn't be.
Creature, this isn't getting us anywhere.
No, it's going perfectly. It has to be going perfectly, otherwise I'll be sad.
Then be sad, Creature. Tough shit. You could just blame Kenny if you want, like we're doing. It's pretty easy.
Can we just bail on this little group therapy session we got going on here and get back to the bounty, which is more important?
Honestly, I'm right there with you. This is a lost cause.
No, it's not a lost cause. Is it, Bounty Hunter? Yes, we will.
Look, fine. Maybe. But let's just deal with Nippolon first, okay? Can we do that?
Whatever. Are we done here? Can we go, Bounty Hunter?
Sorry about that. I just wanted to help.
Watch out, that's my elbow! Eek, watch my nipples, they're sensitive! Careful, bud, I got diarrhea! Whoa, watch it! Stop it, those are my nipples!
Hey, sir, can you get us all
the goop guy? Oh, no can do, partner. See, my little gooper trooper here is sick as can be. Looks like he's not gonna make it. Truth be told, I don't think he'll ever be gooping anybody ever again. Unless we get him that medicine.
Medicine? Oh, no! That's so sad! That's breaking me up inside. We'll help out however we can.
Oh, no way! Thank you so much! Wow, that's so nice of you. There's a special flower over there on the other side of Terrine Ravine. But good luck getting over there, because that ravine is tearing through the valley, if you know what I mean. Those damn mac and cheese brothers are taking forever to build the bridge. I mean, if you could get them to do their jobs, then maybe we could get the flower and save my little gooper.
I think we can make that happen. No promises, but we do a lot of really crazy stuff like all the time, and it's usually fine.
Well, shit. I don't want to get my hopes up, but thank you so much.
You want to see my Kenny impression? Huh? Can you stop by the G3 headquarters real quick so so I can sell out all my friends?
Kenny's still our friend.
No, it's fine. Let him go nuts.
Wait, I can do one too. Oh, nobody loves me and I suck. I'm a piece of shit. A big dumb sicko who loves getting everyone killed.
Oh, here's mine. Well, my name's Kenny. I'm sorry for what I did. I love you all very much, and I'll never do anything bad again, ever.
Great work, everybody. I hope you
tragedy. Hey, me too, Marky. Hey, whoa, Buster. What are you doing walking on? This is a live construction site. Very dangerous. You can't hang around here unless... Okay, so you're not leaving, are you? You're just fucking barging in. What do you want from us?
We want to cross. Let us cross.
Well, tough luck. You think you own the world? You want to get across the ravine? You gotta wait for us Mac and Cheese brothers to do our work. Yeah. Yep.
Oh, that's a shame. There's really nothing we can do?
No, sorry, pal. Listen, we got our own emotional shit right now. You know, we're on strike until Papa Mac and Cheese brothers, he comes back from that goddamn saloon in Old Town, and he tells us he loves us Mac and Cheese brothers, his sons.
Oh, I'm sure he does.
All right, listen, we just need to hear that he loves us. That's it. We ain't working until we find out, okay? Hey, we're the Mac and Cheese brothers. Yeah, you can't do shit. You're a piece of shit. Fuck you. You fucking bitch.
Hello, friends. We're looking for Papa Mac and Cheese. Hey, do you know Papa Mac and Cheese?
Don't look at me. I mean, don't let him see you looking at me.